the word of God to settle right my wrongs, to give me peace with every man, to give me brand new songs. I believe I'm touching lives international now. I believe he's coming back, white horse in the cloud. I believe he's the only one to touch the scroll. I believe that his blood will heal your blood for show. I believe that he'll take you from the poor to rich. I believe he raised the dead like Lazarus. I believe he's the one to give you rest at night. And I believe in thanking him for seeing more than life.
Man, shout out to AGTG.
Man, shout out to AGTG.
AGTGlife.com.
You doing numbers with a giant for God. It's a Nephilim. Whoa. Side note, in the book of Numbers, large figures were considered Nephilim. Now that you get the pen, you'll feel that bar later like edibles that ain't settled in. I'll bring the devil. Yeah.
Jesus, you gonna mention him? Well, speak proper, because there was a time in life when you was in deep waters and he conquered. So all that blasphemy is trash to me when you bring choppers, because it'll always say, in God we trust, when you read dollars.
My mother told me make room for the spirit. I provided them lodging. Now I'm housed in authority and I'm from the projects. I said, listen.
Till a two-piece go to your head like the Baphomet. Drop your set. The Belko experiment, I'm bombing next. I keep praying on them and praying on them like I'm trying to deny the flesh.
Not really who I wanted, but it's the game. Besides, after I'm done wrestling with Angel, I get a different day. It's a shame!
Smooth if you test us, I'll lose it in seconds and it'll get washed clean. That's pool of Bethesda.
No weapon formed, not even gunmetal. My God, so close with me, the playing field is unlevel. So I don't care if you're from that Arizona state. My God know how to sun devils. I don't think I'm special.
Skeptical, like he ain't getting well. But on the real, in Jesus' name, yes you are.
Yes! Bring it back! Bring it back!
Connecticut, what up, y'all? It's your boy Angel. Connecticut is like my second home. Shout out to y'all for just being here. Thank you for y'all patience, and shout out to Irapalot coming all the way from B-More, man. Give some.
I rap a lot of bodies in the bags keep piling up. Whatever you wrote in your notes, just hold it. You already know my slogan is not enough.
Let's go.
I said, hey, yo! What is it, like 5 of y'all out there? I said, hey, yo! We are angels to somebody. That is deceiving. Constantly, I felt like Constantine. I looked in the mirror and had to wrestle with demons. Don't let them mislead you. I'm not ashamed. It's not a game. Everybody I live with in my resident evil. When I was locked up, when I got locked up, the finger is what the court appointed me. Ever since then, I knew how to represent myself. Like I can't afford the lawyer fees. And you want to go to war with me, knowing I'm electrifying? When it's down to the wire, I conduct. Start over. I said, I learned how to represent myself. Like I can't afford the lawyer fees. And you want to go to war with me, knowing I'm electrifying? When it's down to the wire, I conduct myself accordingly. Yeah, here we go. Whatever plans you had for rap, they all foiled. You got an egghead, hard-boiled. Little Mermaid, it's about to get dark for you. I don't believe what you wrote. All I see is a joke. I don't like being provoked. You come up here and do anything like the previous Joe, you can get equally yoked. But you gonna get used to that. I choose these steps because I follow Jesus. He was a carpenter. A few get decked. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. I don't want to hear nothing about my accent. That's how you get stretched. The truth is that my days in the streets was numbered. Who knew a zip code could affect you? Me changing my surroundings from being social was the best move. But in this current state, I know how I'm supposed to address you. Angel, your name's Luis, Vega, Castillo, Lopez, Iglesias, Billy Abades. Your name's Luis. You've been part of a great movement. You even did some traveling. But now you need to talk different, like an exchange student. I'm gonna put you in a...
Yes, rap, sir, rap.
I'm gonna plant you in the dirt so you can get your flowers now. He was a late bloomer. Now Angel gonna live in misery. You should have been more of a saint, Louis.
I said that.
He's rapping. Keep rapping. Keep rapping. Keep rapping.
You married, right? Well, even me alone getting cheated on. Get your affairs in order. It's only fair to warn you. I get crazy with the hands. I bet this paranoia, you unaware I bet this paranoia, you're unaware you're cornered. Y'all gonna see how Los Angeles is, like California. Round.
Let's go.
Round.
Let's go.
Round.
Let's go. That was a fire round. Yo. Okay. Second round. Let's go, yo. First round.
Yo, can y'all hear me? Yeah. Yo, I appreciate y'all patience. We weren't supposed to be the main event. But you know, I have to rejoice the mission. Cut to the chase. Y'all about to see me drop money like Voice and Biscuit. Let me just say another thing. You out here mentioning my wife? Didn't you see what happened to Deep Pipe versus Bishop Rez? I said, yo, we got Angel versus IRA. Goes by Irapalot. You guys, that means he could rhyme all day. A ladies' man too, y'all. Has every required trait for a desired mate. Can fix a wiper blade, your tire breaks, and even get a baby's diaper changed. This guy is great. But might not be for every female, like an acquired taste. But hold up. But he does earn a higher pay, owns a fireplace, and finds a way to brighten you when the skies are gray. See what I'm trying to say? Wait a minute. Y'all don't know where I'm going with this, huh? My mistake. I just think he's gonna need some emotional support for his retirement day. Man, I ain't got time to play. When A-Word kicked you up inside, I literally got secondhand embarrassment. You let Lee get hit with a rebuttal, which wasn't very fair for him. You are dare to win, because all of your material really tends to wear us thin. Your round's too dry. Y'all gonna need to get Seraphim for this Seraphim. There's no comparison.
Okay.
There's no comparison. Lee, this who you brought for me? This is just bogus and wrong. But it makes sense we're in this venue, because we don't know you from a hole in the wall. I am appalled. I am appalled.
Okay.
See, Lee? It's clear who you had winning the voice battle. I mean, to me, it's just evident. I just thought that when you put in work, it's supposed to come with some benefits. Now I am hesitant.
That's good. That's great.
Now I am hesitant, but I like battling too much. It's hard to be done with it. I'm loving it. Got a kingpin, and they're gonna marvel at the punishment. No jumping in. Get rid of the part when you were in front of it. Now Angel's all over the box, like the Ark of the Covenant. You know what? Now Angel's all over the box, like the Ark of the Covenant. Now I ain't judging it. But against Joe, you had on a Steve Harvey suit and pajama pants. Now it ain't that you told a lot of jokes, but trust, we had a lot of laughs. Brother, would you have a job interview on Zoom? I mean, because that was the wrong move. But it kind of does make sense. Because putting things together really isn't your strong suit. So move along, dude.
That was fire.
That's why I wrote it.
Let's go.
isn't your strong suit, so move along, dude. Because ever since you dissed my bro Saga on IG, I done had enough of bro. So disgusting, though. And you look like a character off the Muppet Show. So wake up and smell the coffee. So wake up and smell the coffee. Because this ain't even a discussion, so how are you going to be Overflow if you can't even handle a cup of joe? I mean, we trying to help this brother grow. Thank you. Because from God, you were called to be a vessel. But if you can't beat an average Joe, then tell us, what makes you so special? See, I don't get you. Because your name is Irapalot. Well, what they do, so do we. And if Gwitty ever got baptized, my brother, that is who you'd be. Now, in case you wonder why, here's where you get the big picture. Like Shutterfly, don't utter lies. You got way too excited and made someone else stutter lines. Next time, don't scream on the setup and let your brothers rhyme, because that wasn't wise. Or just like a word, you will sit to the other side.
That was crazy, Angel.
So just like a word, you go get sent to the other side. So patience, dude. Here's where I get to kill him, like ancient Jews. This breaking news, and Lot, it's too late to turn back now, or you'll stay consumed. We making room. And next round, we gonna talk about some things that have been taking root. Oh, you rap a lot? Well, for the record, I believe in a J Prince too. You are through. And this here, about to be so ugly. Don't judge me. IRA, forget a retirement, you will need a GoFundMe. So wait till round 2. And our case is gonna lead to deep discussion. It's finna get grim, and you're gonna face the repercussions. So I didn't come to judge you. I know each of us a sinner. It ain't about who wins this battle as long as Jesus is the winner. Round 1. Good job. Thank you, bro.
Yo! You gonna have to rap for sure. I ain't come all the way up here to go back and forth with the battle version of Macklemore. Idris Elba, you need to create a new bond. We never seen you black before.
That was nice.
You gonna have to take this L first, like Salvador. You act like we don't notice. You just talk a good fight. Like Joe Rogan, you say you like hands, but you won't throw them. If he do, he gonna have to die to himself or heal fast, like the old Logan. Y'all see how I maneuver with the flow?
Heal fast? That was crazy.
Yes. I know.
He's the greatest.
Nah, I know.
He's the greatest.
I said, like the old Logan. I said, as far as denominations, I have no preference. But you rather argue with believers who hardly mention Jesus like the Old Testament. I tried to give you a little respect, but now you're going to end up in the hospital. The doctor's going to have to put together whatever ligaments left. It was troubling. The puzzle ends when you riddle with death. I ain't got to talk about how you died. That's past discussion. Puzzling, riddle with death. I ain't gotta talk about how you died. That's past discussion. I was prepped to hit you, wreck this temple, cause mass destruction.
This kid.
It's amazing, I know. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I said it caused mass destruction. Got him nervous. He thought he was safe inside the church, but it's over. It didn't work. He was out of service. You were just a useless imitation. You act like you belong here, but I'm going to pull your card on your pursuit through immigration. You just a man disguised as an angel, disguised as a man, disguised as a... What I do to you will change it. Yes, my name is IRA. After I put angel in disguise, I make sure I cover all his funeral arrangements. Round.
This is a fire battle, son. Let's go.
It really is, right? But why are you reacting to bars that don't make sense? See, this is where I hate the lyrics. He said heal fast like old Logan, but if y'all seen the movie, that actually takes a minute.
Let's go. Let's go, Angel. Let's go, Angel. Let's go, Angel. That's not a movie. That's an actual fact.
Man.
I got one now.
You got one? I got another. I got another. I got another. I got another. Yeah! 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 Are you kidding me? It's where this bird dies, kill you, and then give the cops a little tip. All you have to do is look worldwide. Yeah. I said, isn't our Father amazing? But Satan's hate him regardless. Because of Christ, we're saved and adopted from being misplaced and forgotten. Even through all the pain that it cost them, he still paid the deposit. That's why every battle I'm paying him homage. You're rearranging your options. Like either use a cane when you walk it or be laid in a coffin. It's insane how you're talking. In your secular battles, slaying and robbing like a member from NWA. I said, your brain isn't conscious. Be honest. Express yourself like as if you lost Angel is straight out of Compton. See, what you say is obnoxious. It's insane and appalling how you chase for a profit. So it only makes sense that IRA came for an audit, so let's review your files.
Let's review Take your time. Let's do that.
Should we start the audit?
Audit. Error. Audit.
Because no, it's not even a flip, so don't trip. I said, because against Young Jug, you said, I peel over the counter like GNC.
He's crazy.
Yup. Sure sounds like a Jesus freak to me. Or what about when you said, oh, here it is. I grabbed the McIntyre babies. Have your bundles of joy stashed in your mama's basement?
Fire.
Okay, so now I know our God is patient, but why can't you rap about the Psalms of David? Don't you know the devil wants enslavement and leave you like a sale at a dealership? In other words, he'll take until everything that's in lot is vacant. The llama's blazing. Bro, just stop the mistakes of having people shot in the face. I'm as honest as Abe. I asked God for more responsibility, and now look, I have a lot on my plate.
Ask God for a lot of responsibility. That's crazy.
Yo, for real, because it never talks about faith. And I notice you love to shove your opponents in every rhyme that you're spitting. We don't define that as Christian. I ain't a lies like a crick that you wore an orange cap every time that you did it. So just give me a minute.
What?
Oh, snap.
You're not. You're not.
Not your hat. How did he get your hat?
This here is a hat. Got this from a Dollar Tree. Don't let this be a symbol of idolatry. Someone who's more concerned with how the world looks at him than what our God will see. You know what, honestly? Nah, chill. Because shoving you isn't something I would do to you tonight. Only reason why I wear this hat is because I'm up here pushing you to Christ. Y'all remember his suit and tie? Y'all remember his suit and tie? You ask me? He wore that verse Joe to conform to the crowd. Figure because he's in our church, people would warm up to him now. Wow. So in Overflow, it's Joe's talking through my rounds, but I'm going to be the bigger man. But out there, you're ready to Black Adam over one word like Shazam? Do you understand? Do you understand? Out here, talking about how your gat's gonna burst. Looking mad while you're acting berserk. Bro, stuff like that are the reason Twerk hasn't come back to a church.
Oh my God. What?
Stay there.
You're my brother, and that actually hurts. So you need to rep the body more. And maybe you wouldn't be losing all the time. Because Romans 12:2 says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Because this isn't fine. He mentions coke, and he thinks the bar is harmless, like it's far from garbage. Oh, you got the Iron Man too? Well, I'm the one with the light in me, like a talk from Jarvis. I don't care how good.
That was crazy, Angel.
Yeah. I don't care how good you are. I run nothing back. I run nothing back, yo. I said it like a fuck. I don't care how good you are. If God's not at the center, you're gonna fall regardless. You may know the word, but you're still blinded by the scales, like you saw from Tarsus. Blinded by the scales, saw from Tarsus, you'll be a stronger artist. And without the power suit, see, you got all these people out there clowning you. The enemy is surrounding you. Your name's IRA. About time that someone holds them accountable. That's why they doubting you. That's why they doubting you. Because to them, you're just dust on the shelf collecting, not a threat to legends. I got excessive blessings, yet possessing the ability to write and have every thread connecting.
He's rapping.
I don't want you impressing yes men. We're in one body, so don't get our health infected. I'm debt collecting against me. Expect a lesson. So I came here to talk to I. I'm self-reflecting. Ah! Let's go.
Stay there. Stay there. Turn up. Let's go. This is me, Angel.
And that's because we love you, bro. But I came to bring some wisdom here. It's no coincidence this hat is the same color as prison wear, so get your vision clear. Because you got kids that look up to you. Shoot, even adults too. You still got that blazer lying around? Well, continue to promote that instead of this jumpsuit. So I didn't come to judge you. I know each of us a sinner. It ain't about who wins this battle, long as Jesus is the winner. Round 2.
Yo! Crazy round. Make some noise. Let's go. Turn up.
Y'all turn up. That was I ain't gonna lie. When he pulled that orange hat out. Okay. You finished? When he poured that orange hat out, I thought it was gonna get bad for a second. But then I remembered, it's a rap for Angel. Cast out of heaven. You know why I don't bang with you? Because you said the orange hat. Just think about Genesis. You shouldn't be reaching for that low-hanging fruit.
That was hot.
That was crazy.
That was dope.
I'm going to keep working. I don't care. I'm going to keep working.
You're still the greatest. You're still the greatest.
Yo, I said, yo. I said, I tried to give y'all an eyeful, like I designed the towers. Now you got a problem on your hands. You want to get clocked out before your final hour? Well, square up with me. You'll be taken to a higher power. First punch, gave his ribs a hit. Second punch, made his spirit shift. Come on, yo, let's go. The third punch, angel seeing angels, is an out-of-body experience.
That was fire.
When I was young, I bumped my head. I'm not kidding. You act like you never fallen, Angel. When I was young, I fell and bumped my head. I'm not kidding. You act like you never fallen, Angel. We can tell who lies with him. The plot thickens. But I'm here to make a fool of you. You taking everything in food. You taking everything in vain where your food will be consumed through tubes. This kid gonna have to make me show a different animal, like a boomer fool. I know you.
I forgot about that show.
I know you forgot, but I know you peeped the tape. I know you peeped the tape. You was talking about my back. You haven't had my rhymes. You peeped the tape. Between us is a big gap, like TD Jakes. Crazy.
That was crazy.
Right. I know he peeped the tape. Between us is a big gap, like TD Jakes. You probably think it's fake until you get punched so much you think you got jumped for taking a leap of faith. But being an angel on earth is cheap. I heard heaven was doing some refurnishing. You can be with God till eternity. Now that angel's dust, he earned his wings. Now that angel's dust, he earned his wings.
Yeah.
You better thank the Lord, because if your report could save you, I wouldn't be here to talk to you and give you a shot like Noriega. That's exploit his nature. He looking for handouts. That's poor behavior with his hand.
Keep rapping.
You better thank the Lord, because if your report could save you, I wouldn't be here to talk to you and give you a shot like Noriega. Let's exploit his nature. You looking for handouts. That's poor behavior with his head down, looking like he trying to join in prayer. It looks like support, but we all know you just going to avoid the labor and enjoy the favors like a spoiled data. I rap a lot. That made my performance greater. I'll show you how to leave Earth. Now you can rejoin the Savior. Y'all see what I prepared for him? I came in rare form. They said he was heaven sent, and now he airborne.
Let's go. Keep rapping. I like it.
So far, you done got hooked, dragged, and dropped like I told cars. But you remember when I said leap of faith? You should stick to it like you pole vault. That round. Round.
You're talking really crazy right now for someone who's 0-3. And if I'm up here meeting the Savior, you forgot the part where you're joining me. I said, but I'm sorry about last round. I'm sorry about last round.
Hold it down. Let her hold it down.
Respect the MCs.
I'm sorry about last round. See, I had to talk to you like that because we need to be aware of his evil. See, the enemy's very deceitful, wants to bury his people, make you feel scary, not peaceful. Contrary, he's feeble. A cherub bumps how he treats you. Because, man, he lying. It's bold if he carries the eagle.
I like that.
He's barely my equal. So now you got one of the best locked in, the rest watching. Lee, you should have traded him and had one of the vets pop in. Because we all invested in index funds. Because IRA isn't even the best option. But you studied. But you studied.
That was good.
But you studied accounting, right? So I guess he's Matthew. But we glad you came aboard on this warship. Because appraise will be the reason we see value. But the bad news is his claims to be raised.
Run it back, Angel. Run it back.
Wow. That's crazy.
I said, but the bad news is his claim to be raising the stocks. See, we can't credit lines like that. But we do trust God to be breaking the bond. See, we don't co-sign cap. So here's where you get taxed. I'm scheming, yo.
I like it. Go.
I said, so here's where you get taxed. Here's where you get taxed for not being Levitical. Because you followed the law of demand, and now you need APR for principal. This is pitiful.
Let's go, Abe.
This is pitiful because God sees you as an asset. So speak the truth and have no liability when you go talking. Because every time you cap, it'll gain you no interest.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to win by a gross margin. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Every time you cap, it'll gain.
Fact.
That man talk.
Maybe we want to go check.
I said, but we don't deserve this. I said, but on the real, we don't deserve his savings. But a grace period is what he gave us instead, because the minimum wages of sin are debt, and he alone was able to raise from the dead. So just change what you said, or this is where your earning goes. You done made a great mistake. So here's where you die, and you will return at a later date.
That's fire.
Thank you.
That was fire. I wrote that.
Oh, yeah.
That one I wrote. That one I wrote.
Clearly, I just scraped my plate. But you from B-More too, right? Well, I don't want to see you cave under pressure. Our God gave you a treasure. The fiery darts of the enemy is where you should place the suppressor, because he's aiming a stretcher. Bitch, y'all didn't even know? Bitch, y'all didn't even know that y'all came for a lecture. Y'all brought me IRA? Well, it's a good thing that I'm an angel investor.
That was fire. That was fire.
Three of them.
That was crazy. Yo, yeah, I do you, man. You something else. Let's go.
But forget IRA. Isn't your name Ira? Which translates to watchful? So doing that is something that I advise, because crime is high. But you and I are living proof that we're creation made intelligent by design. I then turned to Genesis 19 when I went to spend some time with God. So if you don't see the angel came to talk a lot, then I is blind.
Let's go.
That was cool.
That was great.
That was cool.
Every rhyme divine. Every rhyme divine, because I put heart and soul in this. See, every round just count. Because what happens when your eye causes you to sin? You gouge it out. Don't be allowing doubt. Don't be allowing doubt. Yo, y'all remember my first Overflow battle? They see Christian battle rap. They say, is this even working? We'll peep the verdict. We both came to elevate the church. That's Stephen verdict. It's been 4 years since, and the message hasn't changed. I just keep on serving. Not trying to preach a sermon. Not supposed to be a service. But sometimes I'm up here feeling like the least deserving, because battling with confidence is trash. See, this guardian angel could be sparring with Gabriel, having a target disabled, but the way at times I try to deny myself talking is painful. But our Father is faithful. So he reversed your slogan as a reminder of understanding his love. So whatever I wrote in my notes, I spoke it, because I already know his slogan, that I am enough.
Yo, that's...
And so are you.
Crazy.
And so are you. So peep the script. I want you to speak more about how our Jesus lives. Forget the grievances, because irony sharpening iron is exactly why this league exists.
That's a fact. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Okay.
So don't even quit, because God says he wasn't done. So stop busting guns. But if you think you came to get DWI, then you must be drunk. Because word for word, you ain't seeing me. Stop lying. Keep it a band like PDP. But I didn't come to judge you. I didn't come to judge you. I know each of us is a sinner. It ain't about who wins this battle, as long as Jesus is the winner. Thank you.